We are at the street, on the street of Rome. On the street of Rome. Yeah. Oh my God. And this is our guide. These are pilgrims. Pilgrims. Still on the streets of Rome. Going to see the Spanish steps. I'm so tired. Still on the streets. Straight off. We are still on the street of Rome. We are here to see the Spanish steps. So guys, this is called the Spanish Steps. You guys look down there, you see tourists who have gone down the steps. So I actually am not too sure why it's called the Spanish Steps. I will have to ask the guide to explain to me why is it
why the Spanish steps?
Yes.
Because this church was built in 1585, and Santa Maria Maggiore
Yes.
was built in the same time.
Yes.
And some people thinks, okay, we want to have a connection between Santa Maria Maggiore and this church.
Oh.
But
Okay, this is a very, very big church. I forgot what the name is, but we're gonna go inside and see how it looks. Okay. Yeah, so my people, we are still on the streets of Rome, and we came to see this series of steps that they call the Spanish Steps. They said it's called that name because it connects two churches together. One was built higher than the other, so it made the step rigorous. I'm gonna show you guys the steps, and there's lots and lots of them. We just came from up to below here, and these steps are called the Spanish Steps. And as you guys can see, it's a beehive of activity, a beehive of tourists all over. See? It's a sight for the eyes to behold. Yeah. The streets of Rome is teeming with tourists. The streets of Rome is teeming with tourists, as you guys can see. So this is our first day. We just arrived here today, and they took us to come and see these Spanish steps. So after here, we're gonna go home, eat dinner, and rest, for tomorrow is packed for us. We have lots of places to see tomorrow. So again, I'm gonna show you guys the Spanish steps. Good morning, everyone. I am transmitting from the Vatican City. So this morning, as you guys can see, a great number of people are here to have audience with the Pope. And what they mean by that is we are going to be here to celebrate Mass with the bishop, with the Pope officiating. So this is a throng of people that have come to celebrate Mass with the Pope. Yeah, it's a huge line. It's a huge, huge line. So people, like I was saying, this morning is our second day in Rome, and here we are to have audience with the Pope. And what they mean by that is that we are going to be here to celebrate Mass, being officiated by the Pope himself. So that's why everyone is here. There's a long line on both sides of me of visitors and tourists lining up to get into the Vatican. I think St. Peter's Basilica, where the Mass is going to be conducted by the Pope himself. Okay, so I'm going to spin the camera around and show you guys what's going on around here. Line is still going on both sides.
What I find is now when I'm walking or whatever, my fingers are sufficient. You know what I mean? I don't need my beads.
We are still on the line to go for the Mass that will be conducted by the Pope himself. And I think these guys coming towards us just finished something. Oh, actually, they are still tourists going for the same thing that we came for. People, we are still at the Vatican City. We are waiting because the Pope is gonna address the crowd very soon. So this is the front of the Vatican City, with tourists all lined up to hear from the Pope. Okay, I'll catch up with everyone soon. Okay, we are at the Vatican City in Rome. And here is where you go through immigrations to get into to be there for the Pope's address. It's like going from one country to another. You are cleared, like you are cleared in an immigration. There. Guys, I'm gonna go through clearance now. You are cleared before you can actually be allowed to go in there and be addressed by the Pope.
Yes, yeah. Just closer to the screen so you can really get the Pope.
Yeah, I will. So you actually have to be clear to get in there.
Yes.
And you're just gonna see the Pope. It's like a dot of the Pope talking through the window. So it's not even that you're gonna see everything. It's just a little dot of the Pope is gonna see, and you have to go through all this pain to be able to be allowed in there. Yeah. So people are being screened to get in. People are being screened to get in. So like I was saying, this is the amount of people that have come to have audience with the Pope. So we are still in front of the Vatican City here in Rome. We've just gone through clearing. You have to be cleared, like you are cleared when you're going from one country to another. We had all been cleared to be here, to have the Pope address us. It's a mammoth crowd here that have convened or has convened for the Pope to address us. It's a huge, huge crowd.
But to please God, who tests our hearts. We were gentle among you, like a nurse tenderly caring for her own children. So deeply do we care for you, that we are determined to share with you not only the gospel of God, but also our own selves, because you have become very dear to us. The word of the Lord.
Wollten euch nicht nur am Evangelium Gottes teilhaben lassen, sondern auch an unserem Leben. Denn ihr wart uns sehr lieb gewonnen.
Não para agradar aos homens, mas a Deus, que põe à prova os nossos corações. Fomos afetuosos no meio de vós, como uma mãe que acalenta os seus filhos quando os alimenta. Tanta afeição sentíamos por vós, que desejamos ardentemente trabalhar convosco, não só o Evangelho de Deus, mas a própria vida, tão queridos nos éreis. Palavra do Senhor.
Egli è stato un apostolo pieno di zelo per l'Africa. Di quei popoli scrisse: si sono impadroniti del mio cuore che vive soltanto per loro. Morirò con l'Africa sulle mie labbra. Bello, eh? E a loro si rivolse così: il più felice dei miei giorni sarà quello in cui potrò dare la vita per voi. Questa è l'espressione di una persona innamorata di Dio e dei fratelli, che serviva in missione, a proposito dei quali non si stancava di ricordare che Gesù Cristo patì e morì a combattere contro ogni forma di schiavitù. Purtroppo però la schiavitù, così come poi l'appello, basta soffocare l'Africa, non è una miniera da sfruttare, un suolo da risalire. Troppi missionari erano morti dopo aver contratto malattie, complice poca conoscenza della realtà locale. Tuttavia, se altri abbandonavano l'Africa, non così comuni. Dopo un tempo di discernimento, avvertì che il Signore gli ispirava una nuova via di evangelizzazione e lui sintetizzò queste parole: salvare l'Africa con l'Africa. È un individuato solo da valori importanti, come la libertà, la giustizia, la pace. Il suo zelo è nato dalla gioia del Vangelo, attingeva all'amore di Cristo e portava all'amore per Cristo. San Daniele scrisse: una missione così ardua e laboriosa come la nostra non può vivere di patina, soggetti al collo sordo, pieni di egoismo e di se stessi, che non curano come si deve la salute con l'azione locale. Questo è il dramma del clericalismo, che a tutti i cristiani anche i laici, li porta a clericalizzarsi e a trasformarli, come dice qui, in soggetti dal collo storto, motivato solo da valori importanti, come la libertà, la giustizia, la pace. Il suo zelo è nato dalla gioia del Vangelo, attingeva all'amore di Cristo e portava all'amore per Cristo. San Daniele scrisse: una missione così ardua e laboriosa come la nostra non può vivere di patina, soggetti al collo sorto, pieni di egoismo e di se stessi, che non curano come si deve la salute con azione locale. Questo è il dramma del clericalismo, che a tutti i cristiani, anche i laici, li porta a clericalizzarsi e a trasformarli, come dice qui, in soggetti dal collo storto.
L'amour du Christ. Demandons-lui la grâce de la manière de Saint Daniel la Comboni de manifester par notre vie un souci constant de construire un monde plus fraternel et soucieux du développement intégral de chacun en prenant soin des plus fragiles de nos frères. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Most Holy Father, the English-speaking coaches, in our catechesis on apostolic zeal, we have been reflecting on the spread of the gospel through the witness of men and women of every time and place. Today, we turn to Africa and the prophetic missionary vision of Saint Daniel Comboni, centered on the liberating power of the gospel. In a social context marked by the evil of slavery, need for an integral evangelization involving the local clergy, catechists, and lay leaders, grounded in the gospel message and its summons to the building of a just, solidary, and humane social order.
Stati Uniti.
Jesus Christus hat uns durch sein Leiden und Kreuz von der Knechtschaft der Sünde und des Todes befreit. In dieser Freiheit der Kinder Gottes leben wir nicht mehr für uns selbst, sondern für ihn, den wir berufen sind, den Menschen unserer Zeit zu verkünden.
So, people, like I'm saying, we are still here at the Vatican City, and the Pope is addressing the crowd. It's a mammoth crowd, too many people. I am tired of standing. I have to go find a place to sit down. But yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. People are saying lots of prayers for people who are sick, the oppressed, the enslaved, for Africa, for any kind of adversity. Prayers are being said here, and the Pope is addressing the issues that's prominent in today's society. Yeah, so I'm gonna pan my camera around again so you guys can see the number of people in this place. It's crazy. It's insanity. I am at the very back of the line because I was tired of standing up there, being squished. Too many people present here. Too many people. And speeches and prayers are being said in all the languages of the world. In all the languages of the world. I mean the prominent languages. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, people. I'll keep you guys updated. So guys, we are done with the audience with the Pope. It's like kind of a mass that the Pope himself conducted. So it's done now, and everyone, the crowd is dispersing. And this is my view from here. Did you guys see? It's a multitude of people. Yeah, it's all done and we are going now. So people, like I was telling you guys today, we are done with the address with the Pope, or papal address. It actually means celebrating Mass with the Pope and him also addressing some issues. And the languages spoken today is mostly from, you know, the prominent languages of the whole world. The Mass is done, and as you guys can see, people are, the crowd are, people are going home, right? So, don't follow me too close. Yeah, so, anyways, see people going home after the papal address is done. You can stay there, stay there and just, I'll be Good. Good now. You're done. Okay, thank you.